there, Board Game Maniacs, and thanks for joining us for another exciting theme month. As you can follow from our Painting with the Maniacs series, our episodes for this month, where I painted up some of the Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth by Fantasy Flight Game miniatures. They were a lot of fun to paint. Brady actually painted two of the heroes. And what did you think about painting, Brady? Did you like them?
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, anyhow, so we are starting this up, and we're going to be running on a campaign mode for this. And with the campaign mode, we're going to try to get as much videos as we can in for this month, but we're aiming for at least 5. If we get 5 and we can do more, great. But we have to get at least 5 through the campaign. And if you like this and you want to see us continue the campaign, comment down below and let us know to continue doing it, because we will certainly continue doing it, listen to you, because we listen to you, the viewers, the subscribers, Patreon supporters, everybody. Because without you, we would not be where we are today. So we thank you very much for that. But anyhow, as you see before you can see we have the Lord of the Rings Journeys of Middle-earth. It is the app, and there's a DLC available, but we're not going to do the extra downloadable content because we only have the core game, and that's what we're going to be playing with. But we are going to have to go in, and we're going to have to create our characters and everything. So this is the first thing we're going to do. Are you ready for this, Brady?
Yep.
Okay, so new game. And you can see here, this is the new one here to buy, but I don't want to buy it yet because we're just going to stick with this. Maybe if this is successful, I will purchase the other DLC so that we can do it. But for right now, Bones of Arnor. Yeah. So, Brady and I had this conversation because we are actually running Star Wars Imperial Assault. We may be finished when this theme month comes out, but if not, we're doing it Star Wars Imperial Assault, and Brady said, hey, let's try the hard mode. So we did that, and spoiler alert,
We didn't die yet.
2, 1, okay, you've been warned. So with hard mode, we are getting our butts handed to us, but we, like Brady said,
We still keep winning, but it's hard.
Barely,
We're
are
barely
just
winning.
skimming by. So
By the skin of our teeth?
by the skin of our teeth, yeah. So we're going to select the difficulty for this, and
What's that?
I don't know.
Adventure, explore every corner of Middle-earth. Normal.
A journey as a fellowship,
Facing challenges.
and this is probably the hard. We're not doing hard, so we can either be easy. I guess this would be easy.
Let's just do
or
in the middle.
normal.
Just do in the middle.
The normal, yeah. I agree there. So we're gonna go with the normal. And you can see we kind of played this Board Game Maniacs Thunder Muffin. Yeah. Well, we started playing this to try to figure out the game and how to play it and everything, but we're not going to be doing that, and we're going to choose the empty slot here. We got a Selector Heroes.
But I'm Aragorn.
So
You're
yeah,
Legolas.
Brady's Aragorn, and I am Legolas, which is
very
right
end.
here. Let me see. Yeah, see, we don't have the expansion, so we don't have any other characters. But select starting items. Okay.
So we already have all of our stuff that we start with.
Well, we got to set them out because
Well, let me see that. It's in those cards. Not those.
these ones. Okay, you go ahead and do that. We're just gonna continue on here. So once we get this stuff up, okay, Brady's got it already. You'll see this all anyhow on camera.
You'll have to shovel these too.
So I got the cloak and great bow, and Brady has the travel garb, the sword, and the banner. Now, one thing, if you're not familiar with this game, this game relies on both an app and cards. There's no dice involved into this game one bit, which is pretty interesting. So anyhow, let's continue on so you can see what we have here. Select party name. So what is our party name's going to be? I know what it's going to be. It's
The
gonna
Thunder
be
Squids?
Board
No.
Game Maniacs.
No. You have to have it more creative than Board Game Maniacs.
No, we're doing Board Game Maniacs just for now because it is Board Game Maniacs. Or we could have just called it the Maniacs, but it's kind of late now.
The shadows grow.
Want me to read that?
Though few take notice.
No, I'll just leave it on the screen.
vigilant,
I got the
aware,
volume turned down on the app, so I don't know if there's actually
But it is a darkness that
doing the
rises
voiceover
slowly.
or not.
I can't remember. Well,
dwells
let's
on
just go anyway.
But
masked
we're talking over the voiceover if it
One
is.
must
But anyhow,
be
yeah.
paranoid.
It's called The Bones of Arnor.
Hunted.
I don't remember Arnor because I never watched any of the Lord of the Rings.
In recent months,
I
the
can't
rash
remember
of
if there's
thefts
any
have
Arnor
swept
into the
through
movies.
Eriador.
The book?
From the white
Yes.
towers of
I never even read
Emelian
any of the books.
to the old ruins of
I'm not
Weather.
interested in that type. I don't know.
Not
I'm
2
weird.
weeks past.
You are
many
weird.
of the older
That's okay.
treasures of the Shire's
We'll go to
Netherlands
Embark. Ooh. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll read that though. The theft of the Matham house is the talk of the Shire, for seldom do the Shire folk play a role in the larger world, and so these events seem small as a hobbit. But one small fellowship has gathered together to seek out these brigands. Brigands. Okay.
So we want to save and quit?
Yeah. All right.
We're done.
I'm
Thanks for
good.
watching. Okay, continue. Oh, we have
Okay,
to
so
select.
I am the captain, I think. One sec.
I think that's what you chose to as the captain, if I'm not
I'm the
mistaken.
captain, and you're the... Here, look. I'll show you. You want to know how you find out? You're the hunter.
Yes, I remember. So the hunter is me, and you are the captain. And we are embarking on an epic journey. Go! Assembling fellowship.
Why are they... Somewhere amid this maze of dark thickets and steep gullies, the band...
Gullies.
Sorry.
I don't have my glass on, I can still see it.
Gullies. The band of thieves now hides. Your direction is informed by a set of tracks from 2 days ago, and you can only guess the location of the thieves' lair.
Good narration, Brady.
Place.
Okay,
is
so what
indicated.
we're going to do is we're just going to quickly stop it, set the map up, and we'll be back after we're done, so just stand by for that.
There, it says, if you cannot locate and enter the hideout by dark, the trail may be altogether lost. Place heroes as indicated in each hero scouts 2.
So with Scout 2, this is a card-based game, and because it is a card-based game, I'm just going to show you this, just relatively quickly here. I'm just switching through the camera angles first that we have. So I'm going to go to this camera angle. So this is my Legolas cards, and it tells you like how to set up your deck. So I set it up, and also into it too as well. We had to put like a condition that's pretty much what it does. It'll take up a space on your deck, and Brady has his there. They all look the same. We don't know which is Aaron. You just shuffle them.
And it says Scout 2, but since of my ability, we Scout 3. Because every time during the rally phase, we Scout 3 instead of Scouting 2.
Right, so what Scout 2, Scout 3 means is you're going to just take
3 of these
One,
and put them face up.
2, 3, and look at them. And when you look at them, then you can just place them like wherever you want, pretty much. Here's a different camera angle. You can see my tripod is right here. And I'm not a big fan of the look of this camera angle. We're going to try not to use it as much. But let's go back to this one for now. It's got some Lord of the Ring color correction onto it, just a little bit. So we're just going to look at our cards, and we're going to place them what we want. And then when we do that, we'll be back and we'll start continuing on with the app. Okay, so we did our preparing. So we're just going to click on continue. What does that say, Brady?
A small cairn of stones is draped with green garlands. Place a search token as indicated.
Okay. So you can see there, that's the search tokens going on. And let's go back to the app and click on continue. As your journey continues, there are many opportunities to learn about the
rich history of this area.
Okay, I'm reading, it's really blurry. Place the search token as indicated. So you can see there, we placed the search token as indicated. And let's go back to the app view, click on continue.
Place 100A.
Oh, so we got another tile that we have to place. So we're going to find that, and then we'll be back.
Found it.
Oh, you're going to place it down? That was pretty quick. Okay, these videos are probably going to be in parts for the first episode and everything else because it does take a little bit of a longer time. So you can see where that goes, right, Brady?
Yes, it goes here.
So we'll just jump over to the so that is where it is placed.
And if you're wondering why it didn't take me a while, it's because there's only 2 100 tiles.
2 100 tiles,
Yeah, there's only 100 and 101.
All right, so let's jump over to the app view again and continue.
Place a person token.
Place. Oh, in the
In your
distance, a
distance.
group of ragtag individuals closed the door of the stone tomb. Could this be your quarry? Your quarry?
Of
The thieves.
No, you said that wrong.
The thieves
Sorry.
you were looking for. Could this be your quarry? The thieves you've been looking for? Place a person token as indicated. Glad that pop was empty, Brady. So you place the purse token there. Continue on. And now, hold on, what's this say? Place tile 034. So we'll get back to that and we'll start setting it up. We'll go through it until we're actually going to start playing this. So hang on to your hats. During setup for this, adding extra maps and everything onto it, we have to test
Spirit.
because we stopped to tie your boot. Is that correct? Tighten your boot. That's what it is.
Pausing to tighten your boots and adjust the weight of your gear. You take a breath before continuing on.
So we have to test our spirit. So my spirit is 2.
And mine is 2 as well.
Okay, so what we have to do is flip some cards here. Just gonna go back here. Just so we can be on the same page of how we do testing for spirit. So we take our cards, you can see there, and we test for spirit, so it's 2. So what we do is we take 2 cards, like so, but we got to keep them in order, and we have to test. So the way it is that for every special token, I'll show you. So like this here token, let's see if I can get a closer shot of that. So get in focus. Come on, camera, you can do it. Well, that symbol up in the corner there, you get that, and it means it's a success. So I only got one success.
So you passed. And I bet that I got a success. Do you want to bet? Anything on it?
No.
No? Okay. Well, it's good that you didn't because I got a success.
So you got 1 success.
Yes.
All right.
So we both gained an inspiration.
Because it does say each hero passes gains 1 inspiration. So the inspiration token, what that looks like,
Our 3-leaf clovers.
yeah, so that's an inspiration token, and these will help guide you through the game by, you can spend them to turn more fails into success. You'll see it as we go along. So anyhow, that is it for that part. And we're kind of rusty at this. We played this a long time ago, and we're still trying to learn the game and what this setup for. I'm trying to treat this as a live streaming setup. But it is pre-recorded, so just be aware of that. So continuing on, objective, update, confront the thieves. So that's what we have to, so we're in the action phase, Brady. So right now there's no thieves onto the board.
Yeah, there is. Right here.
Oh, that's the person, so we have to confront them by going up and interacting with them.
I think you should do that, and I'm not going to because I know what I want to do.
Why should I be the one to do it?
Because you're better at talking than me.
Oh, I'm better at talking than you?
Yep.
All right, so they are able to move 2.
You're able to move 2 for 1 action.
Right, and this is a space, so that'd be 1. And I'm going to confront So that action is going to be, I'm just switch back to the app here. So I'm going to click on it.
Okay. You note the garb mimics that of the Brelanders? Breezelanders? But their accents are varied. These are not merely local riffraff. You pause and consider what is your best approach. Do you say, "Well met, friends, step away from the tomb or else," or sneak up and eavesdrop?
I think just sneak up and eavesdrop. Because we want to find out what they're saying. Because I can hear with my elf ears.
That's why I send you up there, because you're very good at that kind of stuff.
Okay, so I'm going to stay there and just listen to them. So I selected that.
Test your agility.
Test my agility.
And yours is 4.
Okay, so for testing agility, I take my cards again, like so, and my agility on my card is 4, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to test my agility with. Now, with this here for the my testing my agility, I'm just trying to get them in better range here. So the camera. And again, how you win is by successes.
Or you can spend inspiration if you get the inspiration
So that's
token.
1 inspiration, so that's not a success so far. That is a success, so that's 1 success. That's 2 successes.
So I'm guessing you're not spending inspiration to get
Well, I
3?
got 2 successes already, because you can see there that I got the 2 successes. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. So we're just going to jump back to the app, and I have to input
2.
2. Now, what happens with these cards is they are discarded for now.
You do get to reshuffle at the rally
Yes.
phase, though.
So, 2 and confirm.
The ruffians are tense, but you overhear them discuss their plans to loot the other ruins in the area before returning to their lair. Suddenly, a crow shrieks and a bandit hisses. "Quiet! We have guests." You hear blades drum and footsteps growing closer. Become hidden, then discard this person token.
Ooh, so I get an ability which is hidden. So Brady's gonna find that card and we will read it for you. Oh, it's right there. So hidden. If you were attacked, before you test, prevent all wounds and discard this boon. When you attack, you may discard this boon to add 1 success. So I can either discard this so I will prevent any wounds, physical wounds, or I can, when I'm attacking, discard this to give me 1 success. So that's not a bad thing.
Do you want to leave that square because you still have 1 point of movement?
Yes, you can do your movement, but...
Or place 2 ruffians, sorry.
Yeah, so we have to put 2 ruffians...
In the same spot you're
The
at.
same
So you cannot
spot.
leave.
No, Oops, I just dropped 1. So ruffian goes there. Right. So let's switch to, so you can see this here. So we place the 2 ruffians here, and they're not very happy.
Now we have to defeat the ruffians.
Yeah, we got to defeat the ruffians. So that is the new objective, and that is from the app here. You can see it says defeat the ruffians. So it's going to continue that.
So that was your turn over, so now it's mine.
Yeah, pretty much, because the ruffians are like, "Hey, what are you doing there?
Well, I guess.
I hate elves."
Well, I guess I have to go help you now.
You don't got any range, do you?
No, you're the only one with range.
Yep. So I'll scoot over a bit.
I guess I'm going into your square, and then I'm attacking the ruffian.
You're gonna attack the ruffians now.
Yes. So I gotta test brawn, and my brawn is 3.
Yep.
So here's 1. That's 1 success. 2, no successes.
Oh, okay. This card here is an interesting card because this is one of the conditions that you had to shuffle into it. So all it does is takes up space into your deck. So that when you're playing it, the problem is that, like, we fooled you. You've been followed. Okay? Keep going.
I have 1 success. That would do
You could spend an inspiration to get one more success from this time.
I'm spending an
Time of
inspiration.
need.
I'm spending an inspiration to get another success. So that's 5 hits to them.
5 hits.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 5 wackadoodles on them.
You have to go click on the ruffian's
Yeah.
card,
So we click on this.
and you do a hit, and you add 5. It's not any of those. It's just 5.
You killed him, Brady.
Apply 5 hits. Yeah.
Or when I say killed him, you killed one of them. So he's gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
What was that noise?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so that ends your turn. That ends my turn.
Now you gotta end the
So now we have to go back to the app view. And I can't remember how we end the turn.
You hit continue first. And then can the enemy attack? Yes, it can attack. So it does 2, so I have to test spirit.
So yeah, so he's attacking you because you attacked him.
That's 1 success. That's only 1 success, so
So you're going to take 1 wound.
1, is it face down or face up?
It's face up. They're all face up unless it otherwise states that you for face down.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Okay, but I suffer 1 and I gain another weakness from the deck.
Oh, that sucks. So you gotta grab a weakness. Oh, Brady, that's not a good thing. So he's like, and he starts hitting you.
And the weakness I got was haunted.
Haunted? So again, these are just cards to fill up spaces on your deck. So put that in there. You gotta shuffle it into your ones that aren't discarded. Okay.
And then I have to suffer a wound. 1 sec.
Yep. So we'll be back. We'll show you what the wound cards are after we find the wound cards. All right, we're just playing around with the camera angles a little bit. So I got this kind of handheld a little bit just to adjust it. So Brady suffers a wound. So the wound says...
Flip this card face down, so
Oh.
it's just a wound.
So, not getting in focus there. But yeah, it just says flip this card face down.
So I have 1 wound.
So you have 1 wound, and the total amount that you can take is 5. Is that correct?
Yes, minus 5.
All right. So then...
Yours, however, is 4.
Yes, I know. Mine is 4. So after that...
That's the end of our turns.
Yeah, so I'm just switching back here.
And you see that hourglass in the corner?
You do that. End the action phase. Confirm.
Shadow
phase. This is where bad things will happen.
The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. The threat increases by 5.
So you can see up here they have like the 15. So
Bad stuff
something
happens.
big happens after that. So we were at threat 0, but now we are at threat 5 because you can
Rally
see
phase.
this is going on. And
Each hero-
that's not a good thing.
Each hero resets their deck and then scouts, but I scout 3 because of my ability. We scout 3.
Yes, so pretty much we have to, you can see the webcam here, just move that out of the way. We reset our deck, except for the cards that we have readied. So you're shuffling them up here. And we scout 3.
Yes.
So again, with scouting 3, it's just 1, 2, 3. We look at them and we put one in front of us, or
No,
we can put
you
them
don't-
on the deck too.
You don't
as well.
have to just put one. You
No.
can have 2. You can pick 2 if you want. Okay, I'm readying this. Time of need and putting this on top.
Okay. All right, so mine is ready. Are you done there, Brady?
Yes.
So we'll go back to the app view here. Click on continue.
Action phase. Can I go first this time, since you went?
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Why do you want to go 1st?
I'm gonna take out this ruffian.
Go for it.
Okay, so my first action is attacking. 1, 2, 3. I have 1 success, but when I do a brawn test, I can discard this skill to add 1 success because of my prepared card.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
And that ends your first action, correct?
It's 5 hits to the ruffian.
5 hits, so we're just switching back to the app view here, just so that we can mark down. So we click on the ruffian. And
I killed it. 5.
he is deado. Woohoo!
Move 1 ruffian. You are nearby. I'm gonna get it. I take the
Yeah,
inspiration.
you go ahead and take the inspiration.
I don't have any, so.
Nope. Oh, we got 1 lower, too.
Sudden movement draws to your eye. To your surprise, a goblin breaks over and sprints away, disappearing into a wall of brambles. You follow with haste and find beyond the thicket a wide valley dotted with a few ruins, but no sign of the creature.
Lovely. Goblins. Gotta hate goblins.
203.
All right, we're just going to set this and we'll be back after we set up the maps to continue on. Okay, so we got the map all set up, and pretty much to sum it up, we had to add like 3 different map ones, and we put more undiscoverable tokens, and as well as now we have to find tracks. And as you can see on the board there, it is 3 tracks that we have to find before we do anything else. This is getting interesting, and the map is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As said before, we have to find the 3 tracks, so that is our update on what we have to do. All right, so it's all done, and Brady has got 1 more action left. And I apologize for the difference into the colors of the cameras. I'm still trying to learn what is best for setting this up. But you can see I have a different camera angle right there. So Brady, you have 1 more action left, so you can move 2 spaces. Oh, you can say that one for me?
Yeah.
Wow, so that ends your turn.
Now it's your turn.
All right, so I'm just jump over to the app again. And you can see there we're kind of down in this area. So I think I'm going to just 1, and I'm going to interact with that one. So, oh, no, that's, I don't think that's supposed to be there.
Yeah, it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it right there. Yeah, my bad. I'm looking on the app view here. So with the app view,
A small cairn of stones draped with green garlands.
my action is search.
Test spirit.
So I'm going to test my spirit.
The garlands.
1 success.
The garlands are woven leaves and vines with few blossoms dotting the verdant ropes. The cairn of stones is well balanced. The stones polished and clean. The stubs of a few candles are melted into the ground around the array.
So test, and it's spirit. I got to test. I need 1 success. Thanks for the narration there, Brady.
Yeah, I know. I'm great.
So you can see now. I have to take my cards again, and if Brady can stop yawning. So
Sorry.
that's 2 cards. I need at least 1 success. Oh, that's a success.
You still have to check because you could be losing another success.
That's a success. Yeah, you still got to do it. Oh, 2 successes. Because you only have a limited amount of successes that you can use in it. But I did, however, pass. So we are going to click on to pass.
Okay, this must be some sort of shrine memorial. You light the candles and sit before the festooned sack. You empty your mind and take a few slow breaths. You feel at peace here. flip one fear face down, discard one face down fear, then discard the search token, so nothing happens.
I don't have any fears, so the only thing is that thing is going to be gonzo.
Too bad we didn't get any tracks.
Yeah, too bad, but that's okay, because we did something. I can still move, though.
You did. You have one more.
Because I only move one, so I got one more, so I'm going to...
You can't move into there because it's not explored and it costs an action to explore, I think.
Well, yeah, that's what I can do. Right?
If you click on the Explorer, the
click
token
on
there,
this.
yeah, to see if it costs. Oh, okay. No, I don't think it costs an action to explore.
So
you just
what
move
it
in there.
is I'm going into here. So because this is becoming active now, I think I get that inspiration because it does show inspiration. But let's go to the app here. It says explore, confirm.
Discard the exploration token and gain 1 inspiration.
So I got 2 inspiration now, and I can have a max of 5. How many can you
4.
hold? 4. All right, so you can see there, gain 1 inspiration. Continue. Uh-oh.
Search token as indicated.
So we got to drop a search token. I got it, Brady. It's right here. So that goes right here.
Your journey continues.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's all you can do.
So you can see, if we go to the app view, as you can see there, this here is, some of it's grayed out, some of it's not. So this is actually explored now. So that ends my turn. Your turn is done. So now we have to click onto the hourglass and confirm. So now we're doing the shadow phase. Dun, dun, dun.
The shadow deepens, though yet hope endures. The threat increases by 7.
Because the longer you take...
And if the threat reaches 64, we lose.
Yep. Because you can see up there for 64, because I got the cursor, it's kind of... You can't see because of Legolas sword right here, but 5 of 64. So we're at threat level. So it's going to increase to 7. So let's click on it. Brady's laughing because I'm trying to click in the app view, or into the camera view instead of the app view.
Each hero
So
resets
now we
their
can
deck.
scout again. So we'll scout and we'll be back. We did our scouting. Let's continue on here. Action phase. Do, do, do.
You can go first this time.
Oh, you're going to let me go first? Thanks, Brady. So I'm going to click on this thing in the app and see what it's going to tell me what I can maybe get. So one action is search.
A flock of
Magpies.
magpies mutters and flutters.
Not far away.
You approach the magpies, doing your best to remember the rhyme. 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth. You count the birds. Test your wisdom.
My wisdom is 3. Okay, so we're just going to keep it on the app view for here, and just going to grab the 3 like that, and then we'll go back again to this view. No, let's go to that view because it's a little better to see. So 1, it's not a success. 2, it's one of the fool cards. And 3 is not a success. But I have inspiration, so whenever it has...
And I think you need to test 2, so I think you have to spend your 2 inspiration.
So you can see there, this leaf token or inspiration token. Yeah, I'm going to sell my inspiration tokens because you can see here that these are inspiration tokens. So I'm going to sell them.
Thank you.
To succeed
in your test.
Into my test. So if we go back to the app view and we input the information.
You now pass.
I passed. I got 1 lore. Nice.
So 3 for a funeral, 4 for a birth, 5 for a silver, and there's definitely 5 magpies there. And something shines near the nest. You fish out an ancient coin shining and pure after all these years. Lore increases by 1, then discard this search token.
I didn't get any more inspiration, but that's all right. So continue on. That was my first action. So my second action, this will go ahead. 1, and now I can go on this part here.
And now that's explored.
So that's going to be explored. So we got to jump back to the app. And we have to move this down. We got to click on that. Explore.
Discard the search token and gain an inspiration.
That's good, because I need an inspiration. Alrighty, so continue.
Search token.
So it goes by me again. Place a search token is indicated. Uh-oh.
And then place another search token.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
The journey continues.
Alright, that's not too bad, I guess.
It's now my turn.
So you're doing here.
And I'm going to do this. The token.
You're going to do this one?
Yeah.
Because we're still in the app view right now. Because if you switch where Brady is, you can see he's right here. So because of that, he's just going to do this. Are you going to search for your first action?
Yes. The land is beautiful. You can see by the hills. The valleys were sloped in a winding pattern. You were suddenly reminded of a story you heard long ago about a river.
Do you want to continue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Long ago, there was a tree that warred with the river. His roots were sunk deep into the soil and stone, and the river fought for passage around his mighty trunk, but the river carried a secret. Gain 1 inspiration and discard the search token.
Ooh. So you get 1 inspiration, but what secret did it carry, Brady? Oh.
There is no more story, you are sure of it. There are more to the story, but you can't remember the rest for just now.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna move for my last action.
All right.
1, 2.
All right. So that ends your turn. Now we are on to the dreaded shadow phase because we have to click here. I'm gonna confirm. Nothing popped up yet though. Like, where'd the goblin go?
The threat increases by 6, so we're past the 15 threshold.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some pretty dire things happening here now.
From a nearby tree line, you hear the warble of an unfamiliar bird. Then, without further warning, arrows whistle through the air around you. Each hero tests agility too. For each hero that fails, suffers 2 face-down damage.
Lovely. So we have to test agility.
Yes.
So what is your agility? Mine's 4 because I'm an elf.
Mine's 2.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. Okay, so let's go to camera view because we need to get 2 successes.
And if we don't, we suffer 2 damage.
Okay, so there's my 4. 1 success. Nothing. 2 successes.
You take nothing then.
Awesome. Okay, what about you?
I have one success, but I am discarding my honed agility card that I prepared to add another success.
Can't really see that, but there's honed agility. And what does the honed agility tell us?
It adds a success to the test.
When you test agility, you may discard this card to add 1.
Success.
Oh, I forgot I had honed agility too as well. I could have spent. Oh well.
You didn't have to though.
No, but it would have been better because I'm eating up my successes from this. So anyhow, back to the app view. So we both succeeded, and so we don't take any face-down damage.
No, we do not.
Okay. Of course.
Place 2 ruffians.
So 2 ruffians
Go here.
Where do they go?
Here.
Right beside you?
Yep.
They're the ones that we just kind of killed, and they're back again.
Oh well. I'm not worried about them.
Sure. So rally phase.
You're not near me, so you only scout 2.
No, the only way I'll be able to scout 3 is when I am beside Brady. But as you can tell, Legolas is all the way up here. Aragorn is there, but Aragorn's kind of whipped around because he sees him coming at him.
But I'm running away. I don't care.
All right, so let's do our scouting and we'll be back. Alrighty, so we did do our scouting, so let's continue on here. Action phase. And you said you're going to run away from them because our thing is to...
find tracks. There's no point.
Okay, so you're just going to run away then?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's your 2 actions.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is my turn.
Are you going to search that search token?
Yeah, I think I'm going to search the search token. So let's go to the app view there. And it is this one?
Yes.
So we zoom out here just to get proper perspective. Yeah, it's that one. So I'm going to search because we are looking for 3 sets of tracks.
You know the flint can often be used in crafting tools or even weapons. Perhaps there's large enough pieces to be worth your time. Test wisdom. If you have a burglar card prepared, add 1, but you don't have any burglar, so you just test wisdom.
That's all I do is test wisdom.
Yes.
Awesome. So what we have to do then is I got to test my wisdom. And what do I have to get again?
It doesn't have a thing. You just add.
Oh, I just have to add to it. Okay. So my wisdom on my card is 3. So I'm going to go 1 success. Nice. Let's do it here. 1 success. 2 success. So my wisdom is 3, I said, right?
Yes, you can spend 1 of those to get enough success just to be safe.
Let me see if I have some other card that I can... No, so this is agility. That is if I'm testing agility and strength or might. And this one here is wit, I'm assuming. Is that wit test, Brady?
It's not a test, it's an ability.
Oh, keen eyes, yes. Okay. So I do have 1 inspiration. So again, I can sell that because I have this one here. So yeah, I'm going to spend my inspiration to get rid of that. And then that will be 2 successes at least. So we're going to go back to the app view here. And I'm going to input 2.
Get your cards too to put in your discard.
All right. And then confirm.
All you find are chips and shards, nothing useful.
Okay.
At least it wasn't bad.
So that was 1 action. It's still there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's a track. So I'm going to try it again. So let's click on it again. Yep. Let's try to look for it.
Okay, test wisdom again.
And if you have a burglar card prepared, I would,
don't
but I don't
have
have
any
any burglar cards because I'm not a burglar. I'm a hunter, correct?
Yes, you're a hunter.
All right, so let's go back then to the view. It's a different view, but you'll still be able to see. So wisdom is my 3. So nope, and I got no inspiration. Nope. Nope.
You got 0.
I got 0. Huh, lovely. So jumping back over to the app. Click on confirm for me, Brady, please.
You find chips and shards, nothing useful.
So that ends my turn. And
So
now
that is
we are
our-
going to go on to... Is that you're done too, right?
Yeah, I moved up, remember?
Okay, yeah. So continue.
Shadow phase. Move 2 to attack Legolas or closest hero. They can't.
So, well-
target. There is no target. They won't be able to attack.
well, if you move 2...
they can't attack you.
Yeah, because they don't have range on
Move
them.
4 spaces towards the closest hero.
So the 2 of them are kind of surrounding me. Awesome. Okay, continue.
Threat increases by 6.
Of course it does. Oh, we're 1 away from the... This is bad.
Each hero resets their deck, then scouts 2, but you get to scout 3 since you're next to me.
Yep. So we'll do that and be back. During my scouting, and because I was luckily beside Legolas, or Aragorn, I should say, at least beside me and one space away, then I'm able to scout 3. And when I scouted 3, I got one which is called Resourceful. After you prepare this skill by putting it in front of you, gain 1 inspiration. At the end of your turn, you may discard the skill to gain 1 inspiration or scout 1. So you can see here, I don't know if it's going to get in focus. Close. Come on, get in focus. There we go. So that is the Resourceful card. Just so we're aware of that, so I have 1 inspiration finally. So we're going to jump back to the app view here and continue on. Action phase. All right, so we need to get rid of these ruffians, Brady.
You mean you need to?
Well, Legolas has an ability that says once per round during your turn, you may spend 1 inspiration and move 1 space without provoking attacks. Because if you're in a space with a enemy and you move out, and if you don't have any special ability, it's called provoking the attack, so they will attack you.
Why don't you attack them?
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to get rid of them, because if not, we're going to be in some deep, deep doo-doo. And I mean deep doo-doo. Deep, deep doo-doo. So we'll go back here.
You can attack twice, too.
Yeah, because that's right. Because I can't do this because they're in here with me. So I'm going to attack, and I'm going to use...
It's agility.
How do you know it's agility?
It shows right there in the corner, agility.
Oh, yes, because I'm going to use my great bow. And 1 success is 2 hits. 2 successes is 5 hits. Ow. So I am going to use my agility, so it's 4 cards. So you can see 4 cards here. So first card, 1 success. So so far I got 2 hits. Second one, I don't have any. We'll separate these. Third is no success. Oh, I got my full card.
You grabbed an extra card by now.
Yeah, I grabbed the extra card.
But you can spend your inspiration to make it 2 successes, and then you'll have 5 hits, and it will kill the ruffian.
It'll kill one of them.
Yeah.
For 1 action, but do I want to chance that?
Well, you could kill both this turn, so why not?
Yeah, and it is agility, right? I have one that's called, when you test agility,
That's
you may
might.
discard the skill. Oh, that's, no.
That has
Yeah,
a
that's
bond
might.
by it. It's the one next to it. That's
Oh,
agility.
sorry, yes, that's the one. It's called Horned Agility. Honed Agility. When you test agility, you may discard the skill to add 1 success. So, I'm going to discard this.
And now they have 5.
And that gives 5 damage. So if we go back to the app here, and so make fun of me when I still have my glasses on.
I
but
never
it's
heard
just,
of horned agility before.
Hey, you could have a horn. So I'm attacking him anyhow.
And you add 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apply. Confirm. 5 hits applied. And
Remove
1 is gone. So killed him.
Can the enemy attack? Yes, they can attack.
Yes, they can attack me. Oh no.
Here's your discard.
Okay.
Okay, your foe swings a heavy warhammer easily as if it would swing a toy wooden sword. Brawn negates. You have to do 2. You have to test brawn.
Might.
Might. Or
So
might.
what I'm going to do then is I'm going to spend.
Why don't you see if you get 2 successes first before spending a card?
Stop talking sense. All right. So let's do that then. I'm going to go to this app view here then. And it's going to be. Nope. And yes.
Okay, so you can spend your card to give you another success so you take nothing. Or you can just take 1 damage. It's your decision.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm going to spend my Undying Might because it is Might that we're testing. So I'm spending that to give me an extra one. So therefore, I take no damage whatsoever. In your face. Huh.
Are you going to kill that ruffian?
I'm thinking I might do it. But let's just go back to the app view here for a second. Click on confirm because nothing happened. And I still have 1 more action. So yes, I think I'm going to... I tap him on the shoulder with my...
Bow.
My ball. It's like, hey, buddy, turn around. Look where I'm at. He's like, what? What are you doing? Now, it's going to be...
You're gonna draw 4 cards and resolve them.
Yeah, no, it's agility I have to do. So it is 4 cards. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1 left in my deck. All right, so here goes. 1 success. So that's 2 hits. Oh, I just killed him. That's 5 hits. And nothing else. Now, just so everybody's on the same page, I'm just taking my bow here, and you can see here. If we can get it.
You have it upside down for 1.
No, I don't.
It's
Brady, it's not upside down. Here. Can you read that? It's kind of hard. There we go. So 2 successes. 1 success is 2 hits, and 2 successes is 5 hits. So that's pretty good. So therefore, we're gonna have to go back to the app view, and I have to say, like, hey, guess what? You dead, man. I tapped him on the shoulder, and then went kablamo, and just killed him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodbye. Confirmed. Legolas is a beast.
You gain an inspiration or a nearby hero. I think you should take it.
Yeah, definitely. So I need 1 more inspiration, please.
There you go.
And that ends my turn, but you didn't go yet, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so do you know what you're gonna do?
Yes.
Okay, so do I have to go on that view, or are you
Yes.
gonna do that? All right. So I take you're just gonna click on that.
This pile of refuse kennets has an awful smell, but it might conceal something of value.
Oh, it stinks.
Test spirit.
What is that smell? Phew. Okay, so we'll go back to a different view here so that you can test it. So Brady, do your cards up here where we can see.
I got 1 success.
1 success. Do you have anything you can use to give you more successes?
No.
And you can't even spend an inspiration because that's not an inspiration card. So you can't do anything else?
No, it's just 1 success.
Okay, entering the 1.
Become determined. And then discard the search token.
Okay, so search token is
And I
gone.
become determined.
And what is determined?
When you test, you may discard this boon to discard any number of revealed cards from the test, but reveal that many additional cards.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay, so now I'm there. You're taking care of that one.
Yep.
So
You can explore this.
unless you want me, actually, I'm gonna go here and do that, and then move there, and then I'll explore. Okay.
Okay, so you did this for 1 action,
So moving into your space.
and you can't do that for the second one.
Sorry.
That's why I said you should
Okay.
go here.
So then I'm just gonna go over there.
You're gonna go there?
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump onto the app view again.
And this is explored now.
Well, you gotta click on it because I think you get an inspiration thing if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
But we're making some leeway here. Explore?
Yes.
Yep.
Just okay. A gentle hill rises above you, sloping up to a single high perch. Built in an old oak bandit gang might make use of such a lookout perch, but so might anyone hunting bandits. Discard this exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Awesome. So inspirations are very good in this game because it helps you ensure success. Oh,
Search token.
Got it.
Okay.
all right.
Hit continue. Add
Another search token.
Got it.
Okay. Continue again.
I still had 1 point of movement left, so for my last point, I'm going here.
Okay, so just so everybody can see that, you went from here to here, correct?
I went from here to here, explored, and then for my last point of movement, I went there.
Okay, so that ends your turn.
Actually, I should have went here, sorry.
But you're right beside me.
Yeah, I'm still there, but I would rather be here because...
Because then I can move up
Yes.
and grab that one.
Yeah.
So you're actually, we're working as a team for once?
I always work it as a team. It's your fault.
Yeah, it's called Team Brady, right?
No, it's actually teamwork. Get it correct?
Team what?
Teamwork.
15 work. Okay, so that ends up both of our turns, all right?
Yes.
So, and we're going on to the shadow phase. Shadow phase.
Threat increases by 5. So now we're at 29.
Yeah, but we're gonna have a big milestone of passing the 25. See?
An elderly crow perched in the shadow of a dying elm watches you with a malicious intelligence. Its incessant cries grow louder and shriller until it erupts into a fight and streaks over your head.
Flight and streaks over your head.
Flight and streaks over your head, followed by the cries of more dangerous foes.
Awesome.
One orc marauder.
Crap. So we gotta do the one orc marauder there.
You have to grab it.
Yeah, I gotta find where I put him at. Oh, he's in with all the other orcs. So I'm just digging out the bag here while we're still recording. And the orc marauder he's kind of a bigger guy. Like, he is going right where...
Right here.
Okay, that's not bad. So I'll show you where everything is at when we're done. So...
Another orc marauder.
Same place?
Right here.
I don't like these orc marauders because, like I said, they're pretty tough. I'll just dump the bag out. So where's he going, Brady?
Right here.
Rally phase.
Oh wait, we have to have a banner. 1 sec.
Oh yeah, we gotta add one of them with the banner. And once we do the rally phase, that we'll show you what everything looks like. So just bear with us for a moment. Did our scouting step, and now we are continuing on. It's the action phase. So Brady, it's you and I.
I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Interact with that thingy on my square.
So you're gonna interact with this right
Yeah.
here. All right. So I'm just gonna switch to the app view so that we can. It's this one, right?
No, it's the next one up.
This one?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, it's a climb.
High in the tree, okay?
High in the tree, you see a soddy platform crafted from old lumber. The vantage point might make it easy to spot signs of the thieves. Do you want to climb it?
Yeah, I'm going.
You're going to try to climb?
Yeah.
Probably in test agility. Oh, look at that. Test agility.
2 cards.
Okay, wait till I switch back to they can see what it is. All right, so let's put the cards up here so they can roughly see, Brady.
Look at that. 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, so they go in your discard. Go back to the app view. 1, 2, confirm. Gain 1 inspiration. You find yourself in a tangle. Uh-oh. The very branches you hope to use instead
Instead impeding your advance. You retreat slightly looking for a better path. Gain 1 inspiration.
Alright, I was gonna read it.
Well, I don't think I'll...
So that was your first action.
It's impossible for me to get more than 2 because my agility is 2.
So you're just gonna leave it?
I'm going to move back.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
To here.
And that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Now it's on to my turn.
Yes.
And like
Are you gonna shoot?
No, first I'm gonna interact with that because again, we've got to play for the objective. So it is this one right here, I'm thinking, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, so let's go to the app view here. And click on.
You're trying to do the exact same thing that you keep failing.
No.
Wisdom. Your wisdom is 3.
So 3 cards. Do I have anything here that can help me? Okay, when you test your That's spirits. That wouldn't help me. Oh. I still have my hidden. When you attack, you may... Oh, okay, no. And my cloak before you suffer. Okay, so nothing will help me there. So then, let's go...
Your
there.
wisdom is 3.
Yep, my wisdom is 3. So, 1 success. Actually, I should probably turn them around this way. You know they really can't see on the camera. And that's not a success. That's 2 successes. And I can't spend an inspiration token to make it 3, unfortunately.
Maybe I should do that one because I have more wisdom than you.
Yeah, and then my agility is more than you, so we could try to switch spots the next turn, right?
Yep.
All right,
You have
so...
to go to the app view to add 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to do that. Add success of 1, 2, confirm.
Not only do you find sizable chunks of flint hidden in the curb, but you find one that has waves of lighter material in it. It's almost incandescent. Suddenly you are reminded of a story about a river you've heard long ago.
Oh.
The same one I had.
The one that's carrying secrets.
Long ago, there was a tree that were to wither. His roots were sunk deep into the... How long is the head by the river? Where the trees and the wood branches would not listen to the earth. The hero gains 1 inspiration, then discard the search token.
Yeah, you could have probably read that out instead of mumbling it, so everybody... But they can read it on the screen
It
for
was
now,
the
I guess.
exact same
So
one.
this is discarded. You get an inspiration, and I get an inspiration.
No, just you get an inspiration.
No, it says each hero.
I can't gain any more inspiration.
Oh, so you're at a total of 4?
Yeah.
And this brings me up to 4, so I can get 1 more after that. That's not too bad.
Well, do you want the inspiration I would have gotten?
Gotten?
Yeah.
No.
Because I can't get it anyway.
Yeah, but I can't take it from you. The ending of the story...
includes for you now, but perhaps you'll be reminded of it later.
Eludes, not clues. It eludes you for now.
It says there's a C there.
Well, looks like an E to me, but anyhow, continuing on. So that's my first action. My second action is I am going to attacko this wacko.
Attacko McWacko.
So I'm going and hitting the guy with the banner. So my agility is 4.
So you have to draw 4 cards.
So 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do I have anything with agility that can benefit me here? When you test, if you do not receive any successes, you may discard this skill to convert all inspiration to successes. Oh, that's a really good card that I may use. I also got this hidden thing too as well. When you attack, you may discard this boon to add 1.
Success.
Right, so if I don't kill him, I'm going to keep the boon. So,
You can do a maximum of 7 hits.
7 hits. Okay, so first one, nothing. Let's change the camera angle here. There we go.
You also forgot to take these ones out.
Oh yeah, they're yours, right?
No, they're
Oh, they're
yours.
mine? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, anyhow. Number 1, nothing. Number 2, nothing. Number 3, I got fooled. And number 4,
You can spend an inspiration to get 2 hits on him.
yeah, I know, but I was hoping not to get anything because then I could turn. All right.
Yeah, you could do that, but it would only give you 2 hits still. Because it only has 1 inspiration. Out of all those cards, only one of them has an inspiration token.
Right there, so I could spend
It would be better to spend 1 because that's a waste. For...
1 inspiration to get 2 hits. If I use the time in need, no, I can't use that.
Yeah, you can.
When you test, if you do not reveal any successes,
You didn't.
you may discard this skill to convert all.
There's only 1 there, though. That's why I said
Yeah,
it's a
so-
waste. Don't use that. Use an inspiration. It's a waste for you to use that.
But I don't got any 1 success there.
You have no more... There's only 1 inspiration. You would only get 2 hits no matter what.
I know.
So what's the point in using a card that good just to get one
No,
success?
if I use this card, then I got 2 hits here. It'll be 5 hits.
No, it won't. It will only be... That doesn't count off of there. It only counts for these. It says, you may discard this skill to convert all of those in this pile to successes. It doesn't count on the card.
But then I could spend this.
No, you
too.
can't.
So just go 2 hits, is what you're saying. I think you're wrong. That's just me, but I spent here. I'm gonna sell that. I need my cards. Get my cards, Brady. Get my cards. All right. So then let's go to the app view, shall we? And let's input.
And it also says to discard that card, and you can't use a card that's discarded. It says right on the bottom that you discard this card, so it takes 2 hits, so
2
it wouldn't do
hits.
anything. Except he won't be able to attack you, but yes.
Confirm.
No.
Can the enemy
You're
attack me?
adjacent.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's only melee. So that was my 2 actions, and you're done too, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to do the shadow face here, but
Move 1 to attack Legolas, or they're close. So he cannot do that.
okay, hold
So
on.
There's no target.
So yeah, he can't do it, but he can.
Yes, but it's not him that's activating.
Oh, that's right, because it's the one got the banner. Yeah.
No target.
So no target attack.
Move 2 spaces, so this guy goes 1, 2.
Yeah. They're teaming up on me, as you can see there. They're just all teaming up. I don't like that at all.
Then that guy moves 1 to attack Aragorn or closest hero, so there's a
Okay,
target.
so he's going to move 1 to attack me. Here's his banner.
There's
So
attack.
attack.
2 hits and Brawn negates.
Might, not brawn.
Might, sorry, whatever.
You always keep saying brawn. I'm just trying to figure out what.
That's spirit.
Oh, that's my spirit. Yeah, it looked like it was the boot for the might. But anyhow, I got to do.
And it's not a boot, it's a horn.
My might is 2. It looked like a boot to me. All right, so my might is 2, but I have a cloak here too as well. Before you suffer damage,
You can spend an inspiration to remove 1 damage or...
to prevent 1 of that type. Or hidden, if you are attacked before you test, prevent all damage and discard this boon.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. So let me see that for a second. I just want to show everybody here.
And you have to actually. You had no choice.
So I'm discarding a boon. And this is a boon. It's kind of a little bit of a wide shot, and it pretty much prevents me from getting any damage. So take the boon, please, Brady, because I do not need that boon. And which is good because then I just click on confirm.
Threat increases by 5.
Oh boy. So we're 34 of 64.
Halfway.
Okay, we get the scout, and unfortunately you
Reset
do
their deck.
3 and I do 2. All right, we'll be back. We did our scouting, so let's continue on. Action phase. All right, so are you going to move down here to start
No.
helping me? Or are you going to click on that
I'm
other
going to
thing?
click on that other thing. We have to play for the objective.
I know, so you're going to click on that then?
Yep.
A small brown bird.
Hops
Hops
about,
about.
chirping incessantly. Test spirit 2. That's gonna be a toughie.
It will.
Okay.
Okay, so right here,
But lucky for me, I can succeed.
you got 1. Are you spending inspiration token?
Yep. So now I
So
succeeded.
that's 2 successes for you. So let's go back to the app and tell it that you passed.
Become hidden. Oh, I can't.
Then discard this search token.
I can either be hidden or determined.
What one do you want to be?
Hidden.
So what does hidden tell you?
If you are attacked before you test, prevent all damage and discard the spoon. When you attack, you may discard the spoon to add 1 success. And determined is when you test, you may discard this boon to discard any number of cards from the test and reveal that many additional cards.
Okay. Not too bad.
Okay. Alright, hit continue. Because this, did you discard the token?
Yeah, I discarded it already. Okay, so that was your first action.
Now I'm going. To there.
So you're moving there, you're like, hey, there's a banner. What's a banner doing here?
That's all I can do.
So that ends your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to save you.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, are you gonna attack that orky?
I'm thinking so, yeah. I'm gonna attack with my agility. So I get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we do any damage here to him. So I'm just gonna switch. No, I like the other one better. Whoops. Okay. So here goes. First attack is a success. Second attack is not a success. Third attack is not a success. Fourth attack is not a success.
You can spend 2 inspiration to make it 7 hits and kill it.
Yeah, that's... Well, it wouldn't be 7, it'd be 5 hits.
It would be 7.
Because I got 1 success already, so that's 2 hits.
And then if you spend your 2 inspiration to get 2 more, it would add 5. That's 7 altogether.
Yeah.
You just can't repeat. You
No,
can't have 2
I know
5s,
what
but
you
you can
mean,
have like
so-
a 5 and a 2.
How much damage has he got left on him?
He has 7. You would kill it.
But didn't I hit him at least for 2?
Yeah, but he has armor.
Well, might as well try to make him dead. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's 7 in total. I'm just thinking I didn't need to use that much, but we'll find out. So let's go back to the app view. And it's the guy with the banner.
Yep.
So I'm attacking.
And you did 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought he had damage away from him
He has
already.
armor.
Oh, it rejuvenates. That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I'm glad somebody knows what they're doing.
It's dead, and you gain an inspiration.
It's good because I need an inspiration because I'm inspired.
Here you go.
All right, can I have my inspiration, please?
So
So that was 1 action.
are you gonna shoot at that
Oh,
orc?
you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to shoot. So I'm now going to take a whack shot. I don't mean whack, I mean crack shot, because Legolas is just spot on with his bow. And he pew pew. He just. So 4 again. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's Legolas is a he, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough. That's nothing. So, nope. That's 1 success. That's my foolish. So that's nothing. And that's 2 successes. So that's 5 hits. And I can't spend anything else, unfortunately, because I don't have.
Do you have anything for your agility?
That's what I've been checking here.
Your
No.
Your attacks can target enemies 1 additional space away.
So I could hit up to 2.
You can discard this to add 2 hits.
Is that what it says? Oh, strike 2. When you attack, you can discard to add to it. I didn't see that part. Yes, so I'm going to.
Discard that to add. So now it's 7 hits.
I think it's more than 7. No, that's 2 hits, and then that's 7. So let's jump over to the app. I can do math. Really, I can.
Click on him.
Oh, I know. And it's going to. Oh, I think he's toasted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deado. Told you. You can't stop Legolas when he's got a bow or even a blade.
You get another. Do you want an inspiration or can I have an inspiration?
How many inspirations do you have?
3.
I have 3 too, so I'll have it.
Okay.
Because then you'll be at your max, right? If I give it to you.
Yeah.
And if you win one, then you wouldn't be able to accept it, and I wouldn't be able to take it.
Here's all your cards back.
So we don't want that. So there we go. He's dead, and that ends both our turns, correct?
Yes.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to enter into the shadow phase. Shadow phase.
Threat increases by 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're not at 40.
No, we are just 1 away. We're at 39. So rally phase. Again, we're going to scout our 2. Actually, no, I can scout 3 because I'm right beside you, and then we'll be back. We are ready to continue on because we did our scout. And it's the action phase. So, Brady, we might as well just move up, right?
Why don't you go up and then do that token for your agility? And then I'll explore.
My token for my agility.
The token that I was trying to do.
Oh, yes, I know what you mean now. So, yeah, let's go. 1, 2, and then I'm going to interact with that token. So let's jump to the app view, and let's zoom in a little bit here. It's this one right here.
Climb.
I'm going to climb. Elves are really light on their feet, so we shouldn't have that much of a problem.
4 to do it.
4 for my agility.
Yes.
Okay, so then let's go back. Test my 4. Okay. 1 is a success. 2, nothing. 3, nothing. 4, nothing. But I do have a good amount of...
You should spend 2 inspiration to have it 3, because when I had 2 successes, it gave me nothing. So I think
Oh yeah, that's right. So maybe I should do 4. So that's 3. If I do 1 more, just to be sure, right?
Okay.
Because I'd rather make sure instead of doing a failed
Better
attempt.
be safe than sorry.
Yep. So that's 4 successes. I'll give you that back. Can I have my cards? All right. So now we're going to go back to the app view here and enter in my 4 successes. Because again, he's very light on his feet because he's an elf.
Pulling yourself under the risky structure, you gain an exceptional view of the area. Gain 1 inspiration, then discard the search token.
Nice. So I'll have one of my...
You cast your gaze deeper in the wild.
My inspiration token, please. Thank you very much.
Preparing. Perhaps the remaining thieves and their allies from Mount Graham are hiding in those hills.
Oh.
201.
Okay, we'll be back because we're just going to add this up or put it on the table after we find it, and we'll continue. We had a lot of maps to set up, or a lot of board game pieces. Now, it's pretty big, like zooming out whatever I can here. So we filmed one of the tracks out of the 3, so we only need to get 2 more. So continuing on now.
It's my turn.
Yep, so I'm gonna jump over just to show a little bit about how big. You can see there, we zoomed out a lot, and if I go to a different one, you can see there too as well. So it's fairly large. So go ahead, Brady.
Now I need to explore that tile.
You're going to explore the tile, so let's go back to the app view here. And it's this one right here, correct?
Yes, that is it.
All right.
Discard the token, I get an inspiration.
Old trees and older stone. Dance a twisted path through this way. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration token. So are you at your max now?
Yep.
So that's why I didn't give you one, because I knew you were going to get it anyhow.
Place a search token.
Okay, so search token goes, I think, in the same spot. Yeah, you're in.
Uh-huh.
Your journey continues.
I'm going to interact with that search token since I'm already there.
Yep, so it's going to be your second action.
Yep. Search.
The journey is wearing, but filled with adventure. There are opportunities beyond every turn.
You notice that near losing? Okay.
So
I'm gonna
notice that you are in a naturally clear area. Perfect for performance.
Yeah.
So you got a test. Okay, let's go to. So yeah, like you can probably put them on here or somewhere so we can see. So it's 2 you have to test, right?
Yep.
So 1 success, 2 success. So you succeeded! Yay! Let's go back to the app and Passola. A song bursts from your throat.
Echoing around you in a vibrant tones. You are a nearby hero gains an inspiration. You are a nearby hero may scout 1, then discard the search token. So I'm going to scout 1 then.
And you get an inspiration token, right?
I don't have any more room for it.
Oh yeah, you're full.
So I'm going to scout 1, and it's honed agility. I'm going to put that on the...
I'd leave it where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
And for my last movement point...
I think you were done.
No,
isn't it?
I only moved 1, and I did an action. I can move for my last movement point that I had. So I was here, I'm moving here.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yeah.
And I am going to go. 1.
Why don't you explore that tile? You're already there.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Should I?
You don't know what you'll find. You
Yeah,
find more tracks.
let's do that. So I'm gonna explore it. So let's jump over to the app view, and it's right there. So that didn't take an action.
No, you moved. That was the only action that you
Yeah.
took. Discard the exploration, gain 1 inspiration. Do you have your max?
Ooh, it says nope. I have 3, so that's 4 now. I can get 1 more for my max, and I notice footprints. Dun dun dun.
Place a search token. I think it's a search tag because it said footprints.
Yeah, I know. So, yep, continue, and your journey continues. Second action. So I'm going to search.
Test spirit or agility.
Yeah,
sorry.
my agility is 4, so that's not too bad. So let's switch to this view here. And so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And nothing. 1 success. So
Are you
I'm
gonna
thinking.
spend 2 inspiration to make it 3?
Actually, hold on 1 second. See if I have a card here that I can.
It's with agility.
Yeah, that's not it. That's my resourcefulness. Yeah, I can't do anything else. I don't got any cards that benefit me, so I am going to spend 2 to get the success. So what? That's 3 successes, correct?
3.
Okay, so let's go to the app view then. And go 1, 2, 3.
Halfway down the slope, the mud gives way beneath you. Keeping your footing, you slide down with care and come rest beside the tracks. They are heavy and wide, large for a man. Strange though it may be, it appears a large number of orcs has traveled through this way. Discard the search token.
What do you think it is, Brady, before I click on continue here?
I don't know.
Is anything going to happen, or just going to say, oh, you just found tracks?
Or there's going to be orcs that pop up. Oh, you did find tracks. See, I told you should go there.
Yes, so we only need 1 more set of tracks.
Yes, that is correct.
Continue. That ends my turn, and your turn is done, correct?
Uh-huh.
So it's the shadow phase.
Threat increases by 6, so we are over the threshold.
Yep. We're getting close to the 64 mark now.
Each hero suffers 3
Face
down
down.
fear.
Fear.
Spirit,
But spirit negates it. So, my spirit is 2. And I have, when you test spirit, you may discard this skill to add 1 success. This is underlining spirit. I have that, so I may use that.
Well, you should because you're not going to be able to block all anyway. because you're suffering 3.
Yeah, but we'll see. So let's go to different view here. Okay, Brady.
Okay.
I'm going to do mine first because my spirit is 2. I'm not that spiritful. 1 success. 2 success.
If you spend that spirit, you won't take any fear.
Yeah, and it says underlining spirit. So therefore, I take no fear. What about you?
I got 1 success and inspiration, which I'm going to spend my inspiration token to make it a success.
So you're going to suffer 1 face down fear, or do you have a card that will help you?
I do not. Well, I do, but it has to be during my turn.
Okay, so these are discarded for mine. So you're taking 1 face down fear, because that's what it said, right? It was
Yeah.
face down?
Each hero suffers 3 face down.
Yeah,
fear.
so I don't take any, and you take 1.
Yes.
Okay. At least it's face down, because fear is not a good thing.
Told you, 1 Orc Marauder.
Another Orc Marauder, like, I am not happy with this.
It's not here, not here,
It's right
but it's
here.
here.
All right, so it goes there. Rally phase. And we're going to be able to do our scouting, and as usual, we'll be back after we do our scouting. We finished our scouting, so we're going to continue on here. Action phase. All right, Brady,
Can I go?
do you want to go, or do you want me to go first?
Because I know what I'm doing.
Because I can shoot at, because I have a thing that gives me range. Oh, that's not, I don't have the card anymore.
No, you don't.
Yeah, so,
Do you want me to go then?
if you want, you can certainly go. Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm using Gift of Men. During your turn, you may discard the skill to discard 1 fear.
Oh, so you're just, that fear was just burning a hole in your...
I don't like fear. Aragorn is not a frightful person.
Okay.
So now I am going 1. Now this explores because...
Yep, so I'll go to the app view here. And this one?
Yep. I gain an inspiration.
Discard the inspiration. Yep, so you got the inspiration.
Yeah.
See if anything else is going to populate there. Of course.
A search token.
And that's it.
Okay.
Your journey continues.
I still have 1 movement point, but
Yes,
keep it
you
on
do.
the app view because I'm going to be interacting with the
Okay,
token.
so you're going to move up the 1, and then you interact with that token.
Yeah.
And where's that token at? Right there. The wind whistles.
Almost as a
Pass.
singing song that you could hum along to.
I need to get better glasses, I think.
Test wisdom. If you're a magician, prepared, add 1 success. I don't, but I am very wise.
What, how much wisdom do you have?
4.
Okay, so let's
No,
switch.
sorry, 5. No, I'm joking. You only have 4.
Okay, I just switched it, so let's see.
First one is 1 success. Second one is almost a success. This one's a success, and this I'm gonna spend 1 inspiration to make it so I have
3 successes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see what the app will tell us here. 1, 2, 3, and Brady says confirm.
You find an ethereal descent wave through the wind as you fancy your song mid-flight, further than you ever could on your own. There was a story you heard long ago about a river.
What is it with this river?
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
And your song calls it to mind again.
Okay, continue.
Oh
Long
boy.
ago, there was a tree that warred with the river. His roots were sunk deep into the soil and stone, and the river fought for passage around his mighty trunk. But the river carried a secret. Deep beneath the earth, a tiny spring wound through the rock and soil, dripping. Its dripping song could be heard by the river, but not by the tree, who so enjoyed the wind through his branches that would not listen to the earth. Soon, With the river's strength and the spring's patience together, the tree realized he would soon have nowhere to stand. He begged for mercy. The river gave none. Lore increases by 3 and discard the search token.
Okay.
Now that you've remembered the full story, you struggle to find the moral in it. Even if there is one, you suppose remembering is enough for now.
Took a long time for that story, Brady.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
That's all I can do.
that's all you can do, and now it's on to me.
Yes.
Just checking the battery level onto your...
Mine's 2.
My mic kind of slid down a bit here. Sorry if you're going to hear some ruffling there. I apologize, but I'm just trying to fix my mic.
You're always going to hear ruffling. Your beard's in the way.
No, it's not touching it. All right, so now it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm not even going to
Deal with the orc?
deal with that orc.
You're just going to come towards me?
Yeah, because we gotta start going. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, how you doing, Aragorn? What's going on? What's new?
Aragorn doesn't like Legolas.
They're best friends. Oh, you don't
My
know Lord of the
version
Rings.
of Aragorn doesn't like
You
Legolas.
do not know Lord of the Rings at all. And he's left all the way by himself. Alrighty, so that ends mine. So let's go back to the app here. Sure, Brady.
Hey, I'm your child. What do you expect?
Shadow phase. Move.
Move 1 to attack Aragorn. He can't do that. There's no target.
No target.
Move 2.
Yeah, we left him in the dust.
Threat increases by 5.
So we're gonna pass the 48 mark now.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, no.
the last light of dissipates before the murky darkness of light. The shadows with them, the glint of the eyes, one movement, and could go on the next. If you delay that much longer, the thieves will slip from your grasp entirely. Every space is affected by darkness.
Awesome.
Ruffians.
As indicated.
1 ruffian.
Okay, so where's it going?
It's going in your
Right
space.
where Legolas is. Yeah, nice. He pops out because it's dark. You can't see him, but he could have hurt. Actually, you'd still be able to see because Legolas he's an elf and his eyes can see far and in the dark too as well, Brady. So click continue. Place 2 ruffians on the indicated space. Now we got 2 more ruffians that are popping up. Like, why are these ruffians showing up now? They're a little late to the show, but it's all right. We'll have to entertain them.
Oh, that's nice.
What's that?
I need that banner first
What do you need that banner for?
because it's more ruffians and it shows to put that banner.
Oh yes, that's right. Rally phase.
You wanna know
Okay,
what's-
so we're gonna do our scouting, and then we will be back to continue on like usual. We did our scouting, so now we are continuing on. Action phase.
Do you want to go or do you want me to go? Because I could
Well-
possibly end this quest this turn. And then we won't even have to
Why do
deal.
you think you're gonna end the quest?
Because if we get
Because
another
you're
search,
so close.
yeah, if we get another search token there, then it could, and I succeed, then we could possibly end the quest completely because we only need 3 tracks.
True. Because if you look at the map here, you're here, and this is the only area left that we didn't investigate because all this is done. These guys are around. And you said before we stopped the camera because of the scouting thing, you looked up about the darkness. And what did it say about the darkness again?
Every shadow phase, we will suffer fear equal to what the app tells us.
Oh, so we could be in some deep doo-doo right now.
So, like I said, I'm just going to go into that area and
You certainly can if you want. So do you want to do that?
1, that becomes explored now because I moved there.
Yep, so let's jump to the app view.
Discard this, I can use inspiration.
Yep. Are you ready for me to click on continue for this, see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Place a search token.
And it's in the same spot where you're at.
No, it's right here. The other side.
Oh yeah, there's a gap there. You're right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Another search token. Haha! Fooled you, didn't it?
Do you want to get that one? This one, and I'll get that one?
Yeah,
This one
that's
says,
fine.
shifting willows. A thicket? Okay.
Now, remember, Legolas has the ability, because he's in the same spot with the ruffian, once per round during your turn, you may spend 1 inspiration token to move 1 space without provoking attack.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Alright, can you continue? Okay.
Journey continues.
For my last point of movement, you don't switch because I'm just moving down 1.
Okay.
And then,
you're
I'm
gonna interact with that?
Yep.
Ooh.
Search.
Here goes.
Yeah. Test brawn, but guess what I'm doing?
Might, not brawn. Might.
Or might. I'm using Thorngoal. Before you test, you may discard this skill to test wisdom instead.
Oh, so and your wisdom is 4, right?
Yeah, instead of 3.
Okay.
So I'm actually testing my wisdom now. Well, that sucked. Success.
So you can have possibly 3 successes if you spend 2 of your...
Oh yeah, I'm spending 2.
Okay, so you got 3 successes.
Actually, I'm gonna have 4 because I'm mostly using Ancient Wisdom.
And what does Ancient
Because
Wisdom
whenever I
do?
test Wisdom, I can discard it to add 1 success.
Oh, so 4 successes.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here goes. You ready?
Yeah.
And gain 1 inspiration, then discard the search token.
Gosh.
Pushing
Beside the tall reed, you locate deep tracks in the mud. Terms of armor and large shield have been cast off, discarded by desperate travelers as they sank into the bog. Their escape left a clear path. However, you do, and you note the direction. Gain 1 inspiration.
So it sounds like you found the tracks.
Hopefully.
Okay.
So this guy goes. It goes next to you there.
Oh, that's pretty convenient.
Well, then you can just go there instead.
At last, you have located the hidden lair of your enemy.
Nestled in an old woman faint silhouettes of work. Centuries dot his high ruined powers, and you can see more movement within. Aware of your nearness, they stumble to ready defense. For all that remains is to devise a way without their notice before their defenses are prepared. Lore increases by 1. Place a search token as indicated. Infiltrate the lair.
Infiltrate the lair. So we don't have to worry about that second search thing.
You just go there.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do that.
With the knowledge of your destination, you observe outposts and patrol until now. You were hidden from notice. Until now, you were hidden. Okay. 1 orc hunter.
Orc hunter. Oh, that's the crossbow dudes. I don't like that. Where is he going?
Right here.
And he has range.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like him.
Another. Okay. Another orc hunter.
Orc?
Orcador. Orc.
Okay.
Like a blue.
And he is going. Where's he going? Oh, he's going right here.
Okay, here's the
Banner?
banner for Bruce Banner.
Okay. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, you need to spend an inspiration to get to
Yep.
that.
So I'm going to go back to the view here. And I'm right here. You can see this is Orc Hunter and the Orc Hunter with the banner. And we have this Marauder here. We have the Bruiser, I call them, but they're not Bruisers. They're Ruffians and 2 Ruffians with banners here. So I'm going to spend 1 inspiration so I can go, whoop, I'm slipping by. And that don't count as one of my movement points
No,
because
it
it's my
doesn't.
ability. So I'm going to jump over to the app again.
And interact with that token.
This one right here.
Yeah. Search. Test your
Wit.
What's your wit?
3.
Okay, you can do this, I believe.
1, 2, 3. Let's go to one of the views here. All right. So, go here. Nope. 1 success. 2 success, and I'm going to spend an inspiration
I was going to say you should spend an
to
inspiration
get 3. So that's 3 successes. Oh, Brady, we could be done here. We could possibly be done here. Let's go back to the app view. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Legolas. You can do this.
The patrols, though lacking in vigilance, are surprisingly numerous, and you are not yet able to locate a way in. You can do it again, though, because that was only 1 action.
I know.
Do it again. Just
Why not?
test wit again.
So it's 3. I just keep it on the app view this time. Nothing. 1 success.
Spend 1 to get 2.
So that'll be 2 successes, but maybe I have something else I can do here. That's agility. That can't work. And ancient wisdom, when you test wisdom, but I wasn't testing wisdom.
You were testing wit.
Yeah, so 2 successes at least. So let's add that into the app here. 1, 2. Do it.
Slipping your way past the last patrol, you find a way into the structure without raising an alarm. The heroes win. You have caught the bandits by surprise, but will face the bandit leader on even footing next adventure. Lore increases by 2. Each hero receives 4 experience.
Why? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, Brady.
Yeah.
We did it. Chapter 2, The Thieves' Lair. Woo! So let's just click on
the
continue.
campfire.
Where's the well, here?
Yeah.
That just means that we
Okay,
did
continue then.
We have to click continue. Because we have no other choice here. The Thieves' Lair.
Save and quit.
All right, so before we said, we're going to save and quit here. Because this ends the first episode. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to situate the camera so we can have a quick little chat about what we did so far. So stand by. Oh, all right, so we did finish the first mission and we finished it successfully.
Hopefully.
Well, we successfully finished the first mission in the campaign.
Well, yeah, but we might die.
Be optimistic. Don't be pessimistic.
I'm pessimistic about games. I'm optimistic about life. There's a difference.
Anyhow, so I hope you enjoyed this first episode for Fantasy Flight Games, Lord of the Rings, Journeys to Middle-earth. One thing I have to say is, with Fantasy Flight Games, with the apps, incorporating apps into board games, I think they're really hitting this out of the park. And we're only basing this off of Star Wars Imperial Assault. This chair is squeaky. And this one here, but it makes it more entertaining when you only have to think about what your character's doing and not have to think about moving this stuff around because the app is telling you everything that has to be done. Right?
Yep.
So, do you have any thoughts or anything that you want to add to it?
No, I do not.
A bit here. Maybe. Just trying to zoom in. There we go. It's just so I can see the tripod, because my tripod for my camera is right here. So we're still trying to work on to the camera angles and get it to flow a little more smoothly. Because again, my friend of mine was treating this as a live stream event.
Yes.
But it's not live streaming, it's pre-recorded. But having said that, we're going to play through this in normal mode. We may get the expansion for it, and then we may do a live streaming for the expansion, but in hard mode.
If we ever live stream a game with an app, we're always going in hard mode.
Really?
That's a new rule that I'm setting.
Oh, that's a new rule that you're setting?
Yep. If we ever stream a game that has a app, we're going to the hardest mode in the app.
I don't like that idea. All right. But in either case, don't forget to head over to our Board Game Maniacs channel. If you're watching this, obviously you're at Board Game Maniacs on YouTube. And click to subscribe and the bell notification when the other videos of this come about. Because again, remember, we're trying to get at least 5 of these videos done. And we did a slew of Painting with the Maniac episodes where we painted the miniatures. The only thing we didn't record for Painting with the Maniac is the main heroes. And my thought process behind that was because we did a game workshop month for Lord of the Rings, and I painted all of the Fellowship of the Ring. And because of that, then I just didn't want to paint any more Aragorns or Legolas or Gimli or anything, but there's the different sculpts and everything, but I just did that off camera. And if you're not happy with that, I apologize, but that was our decision, what we're doing. So join us next time for episode 2, where we're going to continue on, and hopefully we're going to be as successful as we were today. Even though this is normal, it wasn't like super difficult, it kind of just made us turn around.
But
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, I'm sorry. What were you going to say?
Well, here's the thing. We had a problem with recording the people. That doesn't want to say it.
Recording the people?
When we were painting. It got corrupt and we lost all of it. And we finished record. And you can't obviously unpaint miniatures.
No, what?
I thought you did record some of it, but then it came.
No. That wasn't for this system.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, but yeah, you were right. I was painting and recording for other episodes of Painting with the Maniac, and file system did screw up, and I did lose some stuff, but not this. So I just chose not to paint the miniatures, the hero miniatures, the 6 of them on camera, because again, I was just tired of painting the other Lord of the Rings from another game set. So that's why we chose that, or I chose that. That was it.
I wouldn't necessarily say you were tired of it, but I feel like you didn't want to have the same thing on the channel again.
I was tired of it.
Okay.
Well, you're just trying to make it like a light of the situation. I was tired of painting the same things. However, when I get into painting my death card for Warhammer 40K, because there's a lot, like Brady's doing the assembling for that, and there's probably like close to 150 miniatures, maybe?
And also on top of that, if we might be playing Rune Wars in the future.
Well, no, we definitely will be doing that.
And there was a lot of miniatures in that I do assemble as well, and I think there was over 100. I think there was like 120.
Yeah, because we got 2 core box sets and then 4 different expansion sets too as well.
And I also assembled all those for you. So.
He's the assemble guy, I'm the painting guy. So if you need any miniatures assembled, go somewhere else.
You don't want me too swamped. You don't want me too swamped, though?
If you want some miniatures painted to tabletop quality, I'm sure there's lots of...
Tabletop
quality.
You said tabletop.
Whatever. If you want some miniatures painted tabletop quality, and you've seen the work that we do here at Board Game Maniacs, contact another miniature painter from online. I can recommend a couple of them because I'm not painting for anybody, just myself.
Yeah, you don't like painting.
I do like painting. I don't like assembling.
That's why I assemble.
Right. Anyhow, this is a long outro. Just be aware that we'll be playing the next episode, so look forward into Board Game Maniacs for that next episode and the episode after. Again, we're going to try to hit 5 or more for this month.
And if the COVID pandemic is still going on, stay safe.
Stay in the house. Play games. All right, I'm going to cut the camera because you don't want anybody to see abusing a child.
What did I do? You'll kick me in the butt anyway.
Anyhow, have fun, play some games, play some VR, play everything, talk to each other, and if you're stuck in the house with your family members for an extended period of time, make sure you keep yourself busy so you don't
go crazy like my father did already.
You were so dead when we stopped.
You're crazy.
Anyhow, have fun.
Nice.
We'll see you next time. And remember one thing.
Don't die from the pandemic, and also stay at home, be safe, and play more games.
And be a maniac. Oh, I'm gonna get this kid. See you next time.
Hey, that's not nice.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger. Because of you, the viewers, I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.